The Cotton Bowl is decked in its Sunday best as the Giants and the Texans open the season. Plenty of hoopla, pretty girls, 10-gallon hats, rope tricks. Yes, the folks just love it. The Texans score the first big league touchdown in Lone Star history. Taliaferro passes to Buddy Young, and it's 6-0 for Dallas. But the Giants take control to gain a 17-6 lead. This 10-yard run by Eddie Price is typical. Price is a one-man gang who gains 130 yards. Joe Scott helps for 16 here. Charlie Connolly sees no receiver open and runs for 15. Connolly will be the key figure all season. When he's right, the Giants beat the best. When he's hurt, they cannot beat the rest. Giant luck will depend on Chuck's right arm. His receiver here is Bob McChesney. Eddie Price, with this 18-yard run, sets up the dramatic climax in Dallas when Kyle Rote proves he's recovered from his knee operation. Here is a Giant thrill of the year. Rote slips like quicksilver into the open. He outruns the field for 52 yards. Rote comes back on his own college gridiron. The Giants win it 24-6. Cleveland leads 3-0 as deadly Otto Graham passes. He hits Max Speedy for 32 yards. And Tunnell finally corners Speedy. A smashing Giant line stops the Browns. Bill Albright spills Marion Motley before he can turn a crank. Number 75, Bill Albright, repeats. The Giant guard hounds Graham for a 7-yard loss. Baker, Krause, and Weinmeister and Duncan also shine on defense. When the Browns are stopped, Horace Gillum bails them out of trouble. He punts with terrific power. No Giant will run back this one. The Giants must open shop on their own 20-yard line. Ball goes into the end zone. In the second period, Connolly seems trapped. But he breaks loose with Willis in pursuit for 33 yards. Rekachaw finally catches him. Price starts this play by blocking for Connolly to pass. But Warren Lahr intercepts. And Price also ends the play with the tackle. Marion Motley gets running room on a flat pass from Graham. The big train drives through Landry with brute force. He's going to meet Poole head on. Poole is down and Motley is out of bounds. The Giant line comes to the rescue. Krause, number 70, drives in. And Albright, number 75, collars Graham again to win permanent possession. Gillum's kicking cancels losses. Here's a punt out of bounds on the Giant 30. This is a perfect play. Connolly, with fine blocking, fakes short. He throws deep to Bob Wilkinson for 70 yards and a touchdown. Rekachaw trips Bob, who swims the last few yards. In the third period, the Giants lead 7-3 when Lou Groza, the big toe, boots a 52-yard field goal. The Giants are offside, so what? It's 3 for Cleveland. Warren Lahr has it in for Connolly. While Wilkinson fights Michaels for Chuck's pass, Lahr intercepts it. Here's a Brownie favorite, the down-and-out pass. Graham throws it to Speedy for 22. Stopped, the Browns leave it to Groza. He puts them ahead 9-7 with a 21-yard field goal. Connolly fakes, steps into the pocket, and he hits Bill Stribling for 21 yards. Eddie Price throws a blasting block on the Browns' corner man, and Rote roars down the left alley for 11 yards. A fake line buck fools the Browns, and Connolly bootlegs the ball for 11. The mighty Mustang drives again. Rote cuts so sharply he leaves the Browns running in the opposite direction. On the next play, as the fourth quarter opens, the Giants miss the touchdown. McChesney reaches and reaches, but he just can't hold on. Watch at center. Willis hurdles Rapaz. But Poole's field goal puts New York ahead 10-9. The Giants clinched their third straight on the road before 52,000 fans. Landry intercepts Graham on the 30. Duncan skips two Browns to block Motley at the goal line. Landry scores and the Giants win it 17-9. It's opening day at the Polo Grounds, the 28th in National Football League history. The Giants have won 3 on the road. They're undefeated. There's Johnny Kennedy and M. Tennell, number 45, and Kelly Moat. Bob Hudson, and there's Chuck Connolly with that cloak, and Bob Wilkinson. Our national anthem at the Polo Grounds. There's Stout Steve. Connolly's great arm makes it 7-3 in the first period. He throws a scoring strike to McChesney in the end zone. Go, Giants, go! Half-pint crisscross makes a great play in the second quarter. He takes Trippy's pass, and he eludes Tennell, Landry, and Rowe. He goes 56 yards. And the Cardinals lead 10-7. Coach Owen asks, what happened? Johnny Amberg, number 12, finds a sure way to check the Cards. He intercepts Trippy's pass, and that's all that Chuck Connolly needs. Here's Chuck. He throws a superb scoring pass. The ball leaves McChesney beautifully. He doesn't have to break stride for a 34-yard TD. The Giants lead 14-10. That's Tex Coulter in dry dock. The Cards cap a drive with Trippy's shot to Stonecipher. Amberg stops him short of the goal. It's too close for Trippy to miss. The Cardinals lead 17-14. What next? In the third period, Yelvington and Beck block out a 13-yard gain for driving Eddie Price. That's Jim Duncan rooting for a score. And Connolly obliges with his third scoring throw. Rote takes it, and he walks the tightrope to a sensational touchdown. The Cardinals are offside on the try for point, but Connolly foils them by running for it. Now the Giants lead 21-17. Trippy is trapped in the fourth period. Weinmeister smothers him. Albright and Poole help. It's a safety. The Giants 23, the Cardinals 17. 2 points. That's right, Bud. The Cardinals roar back with Don Pansiera. He uses his blocking pocket and sharp shoots 23 yards to Anderson. Landry nails him on the 4. And now here's the break of the game. A quick whistle. Watch what happens. Matson hits Landry and fumbles. And Amberg recovers for New York. But the ref had tooted to end play. Tough going. On his second chance, Matson clicks. The star rookie runner sprints wide. Tennell cuts in too sharply. And it's a touchdown. The Cardinals lead 24-23. The Giant bench is grim as Johnny Baker and Bob Patton and Harmon Rowe. With 2 minutes to go, Connolly passes to Rote for 16. In the background, observe Coach Owen waving for timeout. Every second counts. Poole awaits a field goal chance. And Connolly gets it for him. Chuck's receivers are covered, so he takes off. Good for 20 yards. Now Poole can change that 24-23 score. From the 29-yard line with 15 seconds left, Poole kicks. A season may hang on the result. No good. The Giants lose 24-23. After an out of bounds, Poole kicks off again, this time from the 35. McElhenney, number 39, the brilliant rookie, receives. On this play, Wilkinson, number 87, suffers a broken jaw. Poole makes the tackle. This is a hard-hitting game down on the ground. McElhenney fumbles and Krause recovers for the Giants. The 49ers charge like bulldozers too. Gifford carrying the ball. He's down and he's hurt. Gifford suffers a concussion, and Dr. Sweeney orders him out of the game. They take no chances. This play comes right at you. Connolly passes to Stribling. Bill is jarred and he fumbles. Berry recovers for San Francisco. Watch McElhenney, the big bull from California, race for 80 yards. He takes Tittle's pass. He's hit, knocked down, picks himself up. He flies past the camera. Can they catch him? They do, but down to the Giants' 17. Tunnell pulls him down. Now Tittle discovers the Giant defense. Weinmeister, number 73, makes him a target. And Tittle is in the red for 12 yards. Jim Duncan completes a Karen play. Tittle's pass bounces off Solto. Duncan intercepts and gains 25 yards. Duncan is second to none as a defensive end. Here's Kyle Rote racing for 32 yards. Price checks the end to make the play. Rote cuts and changes pace so smoothly he simply loses tacklers. Did we say hard hitting? Now watch this. Eddie Price fumbles. Henke recovers and he tries to go places. And now Coulter smashes him back to Schenectady. Yaya Tittle passes. To Solto, good for 10 yards. Harmon Rowe makes the tackle. The fancy 49er battery is warmed up. And here it goes again. Tittle fools the camera. He passes and fools Landry too, as Solto catches the pass in solitude and completes a 49-yard scoring play for a 7-0 lead. In the second period, the Giant arm on Limbers. Connolly completes a beauty for 43 yards to McChesney. Switch from the T to the A formation. Connolly makes it look easy with a 22-yard touchdown pass to Bill Stribling. The Giants keep coming. Here is a near hit as McChesney just misses Chuck's pass. Can't quite reach it. The Giants go ahead 10-7 on Poole's field goal. It covers 40 yards. Joe Salidas takes the third period kickoff. The Giant handyman drives with power. He gains 45 yards before Henke pulls him down. Connolly hikes out to block along with Salidas, and Price works left tackle for 14 yards. Poole isn't missing today. His 25-yard field goal makes it 13-7 Giants. The big bull gets up steam again. McElhenney takes Poole's kickoff. He stopped, but not for long. Strength and spirit earn him 10 yards more. Tittle desperately tries to avoid a loss. He can't throw and he can't run. Albright drops him for 15. The high-scoring 49ers have to punt, but Albert cleverly kicks out of bounds. Rote, the man who never lets the team down, slices through for 9 yards. Then Rote throws the block at tackle for Price to run 24 yards. And Eddie sets up the touchdown. Price bowls over his own tackle. Al DeRogatis to score. There's Dero. In the fourth period, with the Giants ahead 20-7, Tittle passes to McElhenney. It's good for 34 yards before Manasco and Tunnell drop him on the 3. The 49ers get a break. McElhenney fumbles. Landry makes a grab, but Strakowski recovers. Third down, 6 yards to go. Duncan almost naps Tittle, but the quarterback fires a strike to Wilson to score. The Giants lead 20-14. Watch the Giant blocking wipe out the 49er left side, and Price gains 27. You see how Price gained more ground in 3 years than any rival in the league. Price is the little bull of the Giants. He drives through tacklers. You can almost hear him grit his teeth. It takes 3 men to drop him. This one hurt. Kyle Rote, number 44, gets the necktie treatment. He gains 6. Poole boots his third field goal from 25 yards. Who's offside? Not the Giants. It's good. They lead 23-14. The lights are on now. The 49ers must try for a quick score. Tittle passes to McElhenney. Manasco steals the ball, but the ref says he's cheating. Who? Not me. Tittle tries again. Giant Johnny Kennedy intercepts. Whoops, he drops it and can't believe it's true. Not these hands, says John. Tom Landry, old reliable of the Giants, knocks off the 49ers as Tom intercepts Tittle, as a capacity crowd of 51,000 thunder their cheers. Price, the hero, gained 106 yards, far outshone rushing rival McElhenney. And here he comes. Have a good grin, Eddie. Eddie LeBaron mystifies the Giants. The Redskin quarterback passes for 15 yards to Heath. Johnny Amberg, number 12, makes the tackle. Eddie LeBaron, number 14, seems trapped on this play, and Taylor is surrounded. But they complete a pass to the Giant 2. Hold on, Hugh. LeBaron has the Giants looking elsewhere as Heath scores unopposed. 10-0 in the third period. Washington leads. Chuck Connolly is hurt and he can't play. As M. Tunnell on a 24-yard kickoff return to give Freddie Benners a chance as the arm of the Giants. The lanky rookie is well protected by Patton, Kennard, Beck, Rapaz, and Price. He finds Joe Scott for 35 yards. Williams, number 43, also finds Scott. Benners drives the team 76 yards in 11 plays. His pass for 13 yards to Rote brings a touchdown in sight. Coulter and Beck open a tremendous hole as Rote roars through to score. Washington leads 10-7. The Giant defense holds, and Washington is forced to punt. M. Tunnell runs it back. The Giants trail. In the fourth period, Patton and Beck block. And Stribling hits the backer up as Price gains 13. This pass for 12 yards to Stribling is a key play on another Benner's march for 48 yards in 7 calls. Now watch this perfect team play. Wrap pass, Patton, Stribling, and Kennard block. And Beck wipes out the safety man as Price scores from 14 yards, and the Giants win it 14-10. The Giants are helpless with Connolly and Benner's hurt. Other regulars are out too. Steeler Jim Finks passes to Matthews for 28-0. The hungry Steelers poured on their crippled opponents to the final gun. Finks passes to Hensley for 35-0. The Giants lose 63-7, but produce the play of the year. On the run, Landry passes to Stribling. Strib gets up and battles. Now he laterals to Scott. A good idea, so Scott laterals back to Stribling. And Strib goes the rest of the way for a touchdown. It's fun and exciting, but too little and too late. With Connolly and Benner's hurt, the Giants are without an arm. Tunnell escapes a trap on a punt. His nifty footwork and change of pace gains 61 yards. Watch him take off. Poole's 15-yard field goal is good for a 3-0 lead. Tom Landry plays quarterback in the emergency. Price runs around the Redskins for 17 in the second period. Iron Man Landry nears pay dirt with an 18-yarder to Scott. Eddie Price is hurt and out for the season after gaining 748 yards. Landry, number 49, has no receiver open, so he starts to run. He shakes off tacklers to Bull for 7 yards and a touchdown. The Giants lead 10-0. Defense might hold the lead, but here's a stunning blow. Safety man Tunnell, low on the screen, is injured and has to be taken out. LeBaron spots the opportunity. The clever young man fires a 56-yard touchdown pass to Taylor with no Tunnell on the grounds. The same play works again for 50 with Tunnell out. The Redskins win 26-17, and the Giants drop out of the race for lack of an arm. What a difference an arm makes, as you'll see. The Browns have luck early as Sandusky recovers Carpenter's fumble for 21 yards. 42,000 fans believe the Giants are doomed as Harry Gigati outraces the defense for 11 yards. Cleveland leads 7-0. But Devo now has a few tricks ready. Not the T, not the A, but double wing. The Browns tackle the wrong man as Rote gains 6. What a difference an arm makes. Connolly returns after 2 weeks to whip an 18-yard touchdown pass to Stribling. It's all tied at 7-7. In the second period, that man Groza drills a 42-yard field goal. 10-7 for Cleveland. The Browns try again. But Weinmeister, number 73, barges in. And Duncan drops Graham for a 7-yard loss. That man again, Groza, powers a field goal for 35 yards for a 13-7 lead. Yes, it's good. Giant formations puzzle the Browns. From Double-A, Rote runs. Then he throws a beauty to McChesney for 45 yards. James makes the tackle. The Giants now switch to the T. A 17-yard pass, Connolly to Rote. Rote always battling for the extra yard. Now it's single wing, A formation. On a direct pass, Rote slashes for 9. Back to the T. Connolly passes to Rote, good for 9 yards. From the T, Scott hits fast for the touchdown. But it's tied at 13 all when Poole misses the point. In the third period, Otto Graham throws long. Frank Gifford almost holds it, just misses. This is a one-of-a-kind play. Gillum punting from 17 yards back is blocked by Duncan. Kennedy recovers and runs to the Browns' 16. Gillum hadn't been blocked in years. The arm works from the T. A perfect pass by Connolly. A perfect catch by Rote. New York 20, Browns 13. The Browns need this one to clinch a title. Motley, number 36, takes the kickoff. The big train bowls over tacklers for 32 yards. And he almost wipes out a photographer, too. Graham's passing reaches the Giant 15. Now he passes to Lavelli, who scores. Gifford, Tunnell, and Kennedy can't find Lavelli. It's all tied at 20 apiece. But Chuck Connolly is to become the only passer to whip Cleveland 4 times. In Double-A, he passes for 18 to Amberg. Now the Browns are mystified by the A formation as Scott gains 12 yards. Now the Giants work the T, and everything works. Connolly to Rote for 11 more. The Browns need a blueprint. The Browns will study these films all winter. From Double-A, Connolly wings for 31 to Scott for a TD, and the Giants lead again, 27 to 20. The frustrated Browns. This is the wing T. Connolly throws easily anywhere in the alphabet. Wilkinson nabs a 21-yarder for a TD. The Giants 34, the Browns 20. Graham goes on his own. He avoids 2 tacklers. But he can't elude Gifford and gains only 5. Otto has a good trick left. He passes to Max Speedy, who laterals to Jagady. And Jagady jackrabbits to a sensational 56-yard scoring play. The Giants 34, Cleveland 27. The Browns are foiled as they try to tie. Old reliable Landry intercepts Graham's pass. Jagady makes the tackle. Scott from the T makes 8. The Giants need only the field goal for insurance. And Poole kicks a 15-yarder for 37-27, and the Giants score more points on the Browns than any National League club. There's plenty of life left in Cleveland in football's greatest rivalry with the Giants. Brewster catches the 40-yarder from Graham. Amberg and Tunnell stop him. With seconds left, Carpenter scores from the 5. But the Giants win it 37 to 34. The Browns take the title. The Giants take the Browns. The Giants beat the best, couldn't whip the rest. What a difference an arm makes.